This is the business news on WAVE of M91.7 Port Harcourt. I am Excel Uwaezuoke. Three West African countries of Benin, Togo, and Niger have collectively failed to pay Nigeria $9.55 million for electricity supply to them in the fourth quarter of 2025. According to the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission quarterly report for the fourth quarter of 2025, the market operator issued a total invoice of $20.44 million to international bilateral customers in Benin, Togo, and Niger for power supply during the period. However, the three of them were only able to pay $10.89 million of the total invoice, representing a remittance performance of 53.28%. The head of the International Energy Agency, International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank Group have warned that food security is under growing threat as the war in the Middle East disrupts global supply chains. The three institutions met as part of a coordination group established in early April to strengthen their response to the energy and economic fallout of the conflict, saying the impact remains substantial, global, and highly asymmetric, with energy importers, particularly low-income countries, bearing the brunt. The war has driven up prices of oil, gas, and fertilizers, intensifying concerns about food security and job losses, while also eroding export revenue for some oil and gas producers in the Middle East. The Nigerian Export Promotion Council, in collaboration with the International Trade Center, has commenced a two-day needs assessment and validation workshop aimed at strengthening communication strategy on sanitary and phytosanitary compliance for sesame and cowpea exports. The workshop, which began Tuesday in Kano, brought together farmers, exporters, associations, and development partners to address challenges affecting export quality and reduce the rejection of Nigerian agricultural produce in international markets. Speaking at the opening, the Executive Director, Chief Executive Officer of the NEPC, Nonya Yeni, said the initiative was designed to identify gaps and improve coordination in addressing sanitary and phytosanitary issues within the sesame and cowpea value chains. And the Foreign in Amazon is aiming to build up its satellite business to offer internet and mobile phone services by spending $11.57 billion in an acquisition of Global Star. The deal announced that will allow Amazon to get thousands of satellites into low Earth orbit through the Amazon LEO project the company has been working on for several years. Amazon says the Global Star takeover fits its long-term vision for space-based connectivity and that it will deploy a next-generation satellite system in 2028. On the foreign exchange market, one US dollar traded for 1,430 naira at the parallel market, while the British pound standing for 1,920 naira. Meanwhile, 1 euro traded 1,603 naira at the same platform. Moving on to the crude oil market, a barrel of Brent crude is similar to Nigeria's Bunny Light traded for $95.56, an increase of 77 cents or 0.8%. Similarly, the West Texas Intermediate for $91.14, a decrease of 14 cents or depreciation of 0.2%. And that's business news on Daybreak Nigeria this morning, compiled by Ayo Odungweru. You can also listen to us on WAVE of M917.com. For pictures and stories of the news, follow us on Facebook and X at 917 WAVE FM and at WAVE 917 FM on Instagram and Thread. Remember, Nigeria is our only country. We should join hands to make it great. I am Excel Uwaezuoke. Good morning and thank you for listening.